As Harmon hears me screaming as I fall, I am going to break into song. Roll. So you would roll 5d8. Yeah.
5d8.
Wow, I've only got 3d8 out.
Harmon.
Do you want to make the roll? Or do you want me to make it?
Let's see.
Because I have my dice ready to go if you want me to.
D8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Roll.
Alright.
24 total.
Give me a second. I'm gonna do some math for a second.
Not math. We're playing D&D.
D&D is all about math. Like 90% math.
That's 4 sheep with 5 each, or 6 each.
They're all gone.
They're all asleep?
They're all unconscious, yeah.
How many sheep are there?
The sheep or was it the cows?
Sheep.
I thought the sheep ran away.
They were close enough that you could still cast it before they got out of range.
Oh.
So while they're down, can we each go up to them and like take them out with a sword or whatever method you want to stab them?
I call Kamara back to my hand.
You get to do that?
Yes.
Oh, you're amazing.
So essentially loyalty on a dagger then?
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, no, it doesn't travel through the space, it teleports.
Oh.
Which means it can't carry anything with it.
Then it can't hit anything on the way back.
Right.
It's a dagger, not a boomerang, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
it just teleports. It can't come back through something. It can't carry the blood of the animal that it stabbed.
I'd like to go up to
Any
one
of
of
that.
these sheep that's asleep and attack it with my diamond sword.
Alright. Roll to hit.
17.
With advantage. Well, I was going to say it's too late for me to tell you advantage, but you would have advantage because they're all prone.
Because it's asleep.
Okay, so with advantage, an attack. How do you do that?
Right.
Just 2 attacks.
And that's 1d6 plus 4 damage. So that's 7 damage.
Alright, it's dead.
Yay. I think.
How do you want to... what do you do to it?
The sheep that's asleep. I feel bad.
Well, you've committed your sins, so you live with them. Have fun with that.
I don't want to
Yep.
live with these things.
Okay. I switch out Kamara for Adnan and Oleran, my scimitars.
Oh, goodness gracious.
I go up to the nearest sheep that's still alive.
No.
Yeah.
I don't feel bad.
And I'm gonna swing at this sheep with my first scimitar.
Roll your damage, or roll the hit.
That's a hit dice. It's a natural 20, 24.
That is double dice.
There's gonna be nothing left.
So a little bit of
Double
overkill
dice. Does that mean I do? Did you just say I do double damage?
Double
it's
dice.
1d6.
So you'd roll
1d6
2d6
plus
damage.
2.
So then you'd roll 2d6 plus 2.
What the?
I swear, if you roll 2d, what'd you roll?
Yeah, I just rolled 2 6s.
Oh.
That sheep?
It slices, it dices.
It makes
Even
Julian
cuts through a
fries.
can.
Oh my god. Okay. That is
That's at
two-
least a
2 times
14.
its hit. That is 2 times its hit points.
Wow.
Its
Not only did
max
you kill
was
it,
6.
you made a bed out of it at the same time.
You didn't just kill it. You somehow managed to butcher it. So now all you need to do is freaking cook it at this point.
You wrapped it in butcher's paper?
It's ground mutton at this point.
At this point, it's just mush.
Anyone want some sheep burgers?
Okay. I'm not going to bother using my second scimitar.
Please don't. There's nothing left to hit.
Are there any sheep
Do we
left?
have any more animals?
Yeah.
There's still one more sheep, by the way.
Can I go stab it in the head?
It's asleep, man.
You said with advantage, right?
Yep.
All right. Whoa, no,
Who am I to
that.
complain? I punched a sheep to
No.
death earlier, so.
Yeah.
One, two,
Now we've
rolled everyone.
all killed a sheep. If Harmon is good with this,
So I got a 10 as my advantage.
No, you said
okay.
it got a 14.
No. I couldn't. I don't know how to do an advantage with what I'm trying to do.
You
Right?
just roll it twice.
No, you roll 2 dice at one time.
you can roll one twice.
Or you roll a
That
dice, then you
actually
roll the second
just
dice.
that just hits.
Okay, so now I'll roll damage on the iron sword, which is 1d4 plus 1. 1d4.
I don't think you're actually gonna kill it.
So 2.
That is, you go to stab it, and it doesn't fully grow through,
Oh.
and so it just has this sword stuck in its
I
kick
quickly go over there and
Hold up, did you say
Kylie-
you kick it?
I'm gonna kick it.
some of you need to learn how to handle your animals a little bit better.
I don't know. Me and Peter were very quick with our kills.
Can I quickly just kung fu chop it and put it out of its misery?
Every world of was kung fu fighting.
I know, right?
Okay, roll the hit.
Okay. So I get to just roll it twice, though, right?
No, it's alive now. Or not alive. It's awake with a sword sticking out of its head.
It's awake.
It's still prone. It hasn't gone up yet.
Oh.
So you can still have the advantage.
Okay, well, I got a 21 and a
Yeah, you hit,
15,
you hit.
so I hit.
You hit.
And then I've got an 8 damage.
It's dead.
Okay, I put it out of its misery. Don't worry, Harmon. I realize that taking care of animals safely and without pain is a skill that one needs to learn.
Humanely.
Humanely, yes. Thank you for
That was
that is
not
correct.
humane at all.
Harmon.
That hurt me to describe.
Harmon.
I love how you specifically wanted to stab it in the head.
and then failed.
I didn't want to risk rolling a nat 1 and slicing my foot off.
If you roll a nat once, try to stab in the head. You'd have stabbed yourself in the head.
I would have made that happen probably. So.
Specifying where you're going to hit them doesn't stop you from rolling a nat 1.
Harmon, you may want to procure your sword from its head.
Yeah,
You may
I've
need
been
that.
down
It's like in there. It's like at this point, if you probably feel as you go to grab it, you kind of move the head. You see its leg kind of twitch. It is.
No, it's fully dead now, right?
It is, but that is
Okay.
still jammed into its brain.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let's pull it out.
You still have nerve endings that are firing a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
That
hurt me to describe.
I would like to butcher my sheep at this point, please.
You go for it, sir. I'm not gonna touch another animal.
I guess I've got a knife. I'll butcher mine. What are we rolling for butchers?
Do you have a knife?
I do. Somebody gave me a knife.
You have possessions?
Well, yeah.
He
It
has
was
a
a gift.
dagger. He made a dagger.
Wow.
Did I make it down here, or was it given to me?
Yes.
We did.
Not
you
monks
made
weren't
that.
supposed to have positions.
Oh.
I think I made it to actually
To butcher
butcher
the
the
sheep.
last sheep, but Morden beat me to it.
Yeah, I think that's
Yeah.
what happened as well.
I can't believe you have possessions.
I'm gonna say
What?
that animal handling.
Animal handling. Okay.
I think the whole thing of monks is you don't need to get attached to them, but I think you still need some form of tool to do.
Oh yeah, no,
day-to-day
100%.
life.
100%. I wouldn't go out of my way to procure something I didn't need.
Not sleight of
but
hand.
And that was
Tool-
a 17.
A tool to butcher an animal
no,
properly
no,
was
sorry,
a
yeah, it's sleight of hand.
or animal handling.
Sleight of
Okay,
hand for it.
sleight of hand would have been the same plus 1. Would have been an 18. Or do I just want me to re-roll it?
You can just use the same roll.
Okay, so then it'll be
Then
an
it's an
18.
All right, you butcher it.
Okay.
Dirty 23.
What do I get out of it? I guess inventory.
Butcher. You guys get enough wool to fill Baggins about 2/3.
The Baggins bag or a
Baggins
different
bag.
bag?
Yeah, the Baggins bag. The Baggins bag was made of like almost an entire sheep's hide, so you have enough space in there.
We can make 2 more Baggins.
See, that you sounded way too happy about that. No, 3 more technically.
How much?
I wasn't sure how much hide was left after Peter got done with his scimitar.
Oh yeah, no, that's true. Sorry, mutton. I'm gonna say you got 5 a sheep, roughly.
5 a sheep. So okay, I will share. I'll give Harmon 3 of that 5 mutton.
Would
Thank
you
you.
care to cook it before you just go handing him some raw
I'm
meat?
still carrying the original mutton, so
I gave you
meat
cooked
beats
mutton
meat.
before.
I don't think I did.
I cooked it. I gave it to you.
Oh, okay. Well, all right, fair enough. Then I've got 2 cooked mutton.
If we still have one that isn't butchered, do we?
No, actually.
You don't. One of them, I mean, you could try, but that thing is like squished into the
burger.
ground.
It's burger. It's mutton.
It's not even burger. It's not even a burger. A burger has some form of structure to it. Like that one, you can't even tell what's the flesh and what's wool at that point.
I tell you what, I'll give my 2 raw mutton to Peter so he can squeeze it to get the blood out. I'm assuming that's what he's aiming for, is the blood.
I am after some blood, yeah.
I'm pretty sure there's a lot around you.
Yeah, there's a lot of blood in that
Pile.
mush in front of you.
Well, I'd like to make a bowl out of some wood and collect some.
Oh, wow.
Alright, I'm gonna say that you get a bowl of blood.
Wow.
Okay, then I can boil it down later.
Morden would like to not watch.
We have to We have to set up a fire.
Wait, someone joined.
Oh, Farrah jumped in.
He's just listening.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, you're not streaming tonight, are you?
No, I'm
Oh, okay.
too late.
He forgot to even come, so he's not going to remember the stream.
Alright, so
So how did we get Did I get a sheep's hide from that too?
yeah, you got about 2 sheep hide
Okay.
Each or total?
total.
So
Total.
we each got a hide.
Does anybody require a sheep's hide?
At this point, I don't think we have a purpose for it.
Then I'll just add the 1 to my inventory until we find a use for it.
As will I.
Perhaps we will have to dress up a sheep to pass somebody's defenses.
That is just sheep flesh. That is, you will not look like a sheep if you wear that at all.
Oh, you should have waited until we tried to do it before you told us that.
I could have, but I figured I would save you guys from the pain.
I would have
that.
laughed at Woldov. I would have been okay.
I would have laughed at all of you.
Hey, I'm the smallest, aren't I? So I might be able to pull that off.
Okay, no, but here's the the part of butchering it was there's no more wool on it with the high rolls you got.
That's true.
We did a
That
really
is
good
literally
job.
just skin.
So
We have wool,
Peter
hide,
has the
and
bag
meat.
of wool, correct?
I'm gonna say, whoever has baggins has the wool.
Okay.
Okay, I've got the wool from at least 3 sheep because I've got the wool from the previous one.
Yes.
Oh yeah, no, sorry. Then baggins is like pretty much full right now of wool.
It's a pillow. It's a pillow.
It's a pillow at this point.
Oh, Pillow Baggins. I love it. His name is Pillow Baggins.
Bilbo. It's Bilbo.
Bilbo
Baggins.
Bilbo Baggins. Fairy joined at the greatest
Okay.
time.
Okay, can I just say a new main character is now Baggins.
It'll be great when Pilbo gets sentience and we can talk with him.
Freaking greatest NPC. Anyway,
Oh, wait, I
Custom
can do,
items.
I could do a performance. I could like turn his wool into a sock puppet. It will be Bilbo.
Oh my.
Okay.
Are we done? Can we head down into the hole before we are attacked by
Okay.
I believe
monsters?
it's
Soot. And I'm having trouble with items here.
Let's proceed down into the hole.
who would like to proceed first?
I will.
Oh wow.
Fair
I'm
enough,
anxious.
good sir.
I'm anxious to get down to this hole, so I grab onto the rope and just shimmy down.
Make an athletics check to hold on
Honey,
to the
that
rope.
was coming.
Athletics
That-
check.
I was going to suggest we figure out who was the most athletic, but
Nat 20 with a 2. 22.
That no issue. You just climb down like a champ.
Woohoo.
I'm just gonna say I'm glad there's water at the bottom. I
is there? I didn't even notice that.
There's
Yeah,
water.
I see
I
Yeah.
am not very athletic.
I will follow good Harmon down.
Honestly, athletics check.
I move out of the way
That's
once I
a
get to the bottom.
4.
You put your hands on the rope, and you kind of get down about like four spaces of like little knot in the rope, and your hand slips, and you fall down, and you land in the water.
Could I use an acrobatics check to land better?
How do you land better in the water? You're not like
Well,
belly
like
flopping
dismounting,
into it.
right? Dismounting.
His pride is hurt right now.
Stick the landing. Anyways, sorry, I landed in the water.
Wait. Sorry, like you're in water. How do you land that without like breaking a leg?
Well, you just land in the water. And, I don't know.
It's
That's what I was
twisted.
gonna say, like because you didn't get a nat 1, you like there's like no any like surface tension that really affects you. You just kind of land in the water and you're unscathed.
Okay.
I will follow.
All right, athletics check.
Oh, that's lovely. That's a 3.
At least I'm not the worst.
You're laughing at him as he falls down, and
Can I land on?
as
I
you
want
go
to
down.
land on him.
You know what? Odd or even? Odd or even?
Odd.
You land on him.
I didn't even get a chance to dodge out of the way.
Because you're like still kind of in the water, kind of like flexing yourself when he goes down.
I don't get a chance to catch him. Maybe you know.
You know what? You can make
Animal handling.
Hey, can I give him bardic inspiration as well so he actually does it?
It's going to be the world's quickest song.
As Harmon hears me screaming as I fall, I am going to break into song.
Okay. If you want to try and catch him, I will allow the bardic inspiration.
Oh wow!
Bardic inspiration. Add a 1d6 to that, so you're gonna add.
It's not animal handling to catch him.
No.
You're gonna add 3 to your next roll.
Next roll,
I'm
what
just
am I
gonna make a
rolling?
strike to catch him.
A strength check. Okay.
Don't
That's
get
a
a 1.
9 plus a 1 plus a 3, which is 13.
I'll say you catch him.
Yay! My hero.
It's like in the distance in the background, you can hear the bad recorder version of "My Heart Will Go On."
There, good Morden. I will place Morden down off to the side
thank
of the
you.
water. Do not fret, good friend. That is what good friends would do for each other.
I hate you a little bit less now.
Welcome to the bottom of the hole.
Yeah,
You guys clear down there?
we will move
I'd like
aside
to
out of
get
the
down
water.
there before it gets too dark up here.
I step back. Let people
All right.
fall down the hole.
13.
You managed to get down just fine. Like near the bottom, you kind of slip a little bit, but you're able to like kind of keep your grip and kind of get to the water.
I will look around the room that we're in.
I will send you a screenshot.
I will look also.
Before we get snuck up upon.
Stuck up
Yeah,
upon?
let's take a look
Snuck up
around.
upon. Oh.
Yep, stuck up upon.
So that's one end of the room.
Oh wow. That's dark.
That entrance there is dark, is it
That's
not?
very dark.
It's not dark. That's just I didn't want to build it.
All hail the DM.
That's DM being lazy because instead she made it in an actual map.
So, good fellows, I know it is nighttime out. Perhaps we should rest, but beforehand, does anybody have anything we might block up this entrance with? Something easy for us to take down, but we'll perhaps keep out any undesirables.
I have 7
Well, yeah.
andesite on me.
I've got.
Crud.
Let's see.
My crafting bench is up on top.
And I've got 35 cobblestone, too.
We never did take that tree down, did we?
No.
No.
Nope.
Nope.
I mean, if you want,
Okay.
it's dark out, but you can, if you want to, you can run up there and go punch that tree with your athletics check.
I doubt we'd make it up this rope.
Well, you have to.
I doubt two of us would make it up this
That's
road.
true. I would like to use my last log to make another crafting bench and place it down. Quick pause of the game. I don't know why I don't think I've got a crafting table. I have one in my inventory here. I've had one in my inventory. Maybe I missed putting it down at some point, and if so, I'm sorry. But I think that it's better for me right now to actually throw out that log and craft the crafting table just in case, because it's always better to be safe than sorry. All right, back to the game.
All right.
Why?
I would like to make a furnace
All right.
and cook up
While
all
he's
this
doing
mutton
that-
that we've got.
I will
gonna-
cook my mutton with good Morden if he would be so kind to share.
Yes, I will
his,
use 2 of my coal to do that.
Thank you, good
All
sir.
Okay,
So if, oh, sorry.
Yeah. Okay. I've got some planks to block that hole up with. How many does it take?
I'll say only like 2.
I mean, I've
Okay.
got 7 andesite, and stone is stronger than wood. So why don't we do that instead?
Okay. We'll
I'll
use
give
your
you-
stone.
I give you 2 andesite. There you go.
Do
Okay.
we need to be concerned
andesite
about
in the
the hole we came down?
Nah.
Okay.
Nothing's dumb enough to try
okay.
to go down that hole.
I think we proved that wrong.
All right.
So perhaps we should enter into this area. Oh no, we got to remove the
No.
stone and
We
all
need
that.
we need to finish cooking our mutton, collect crafting table and furnace, sleep, and then we can.
I'll say you guys all did that stuff, and it's morning now.
Oh yay!
Oh, we didn't
Uh,
even sleep, or did we sleep?
You did. Yes, you slept.
So we took a long rest.
And we
I'd like to grind up whatever is left in that bowl.
oh, Morden's gonna be sick.
A meat smoothie.
Morden is sick.
No, it's not a smoothie anymore. It's dry
Oh.
because there's some salt in there.
Along with a lot of other things, though.
Iron.
I was waiting for you guys to tell me what you guys were doing.
He said he's
So I'd
grinding
like-
up the
Yeah,
paste.
we were waiting for him
Yeah.
to grab everything.
Sorry.
I want to collect to that and put it
How
in
much?
my
How much mutton
bag.
did I get, or someone gave me?
I gave you 3.
All right, so I'll add that.
And
Did
I
you
don't
cook
know
it
what I
first?
had.
Moldov, did you cook it first?
I gave it to him before it got cooked.
So he's got 3
Okay.
raw mutton.
No,
Okay,
she just
okay.
said we cooked it all. So
If you told me you cooked it all, then it's all cooked. If that was the plan.
yes.
Okay. Everyone who wants to cook their mutton.
Yes.
All right.
Uh,
We will continue down. I believe we should continue down into these stairs, good sirs.
as long as Peter, do you have food?
I've got food. I have food.
As long as we all have food, then yes, I'm content with heading into
Do
whatever
we need
disaster
to eat
awaits
the
us.
food before we continue on? Or is our hunger still good?
Did any of you guys eat?
No,
No, that's why I'm asking the question.
I didn't know. if I
Well,
was hungry
obviously
or
you
not.
guys are a bit hungry. I was just at this point,
Okay.
I'm just assuming that unless you guys tell me otherwise, you guys are eating, which is keeping you guys at full hunger.
Okay.
I will eat a
Okay.
mutton then.
I'll eat 2 bread.
That's a lot of bread.
Well, you said to keep our hunger up, so.
I did.
But you also didn't say how much hunger we lost either.
It's a lot of carbs.
That is a lot of carbs. It's gonna go straight to its
I will
waist.
say, like, you just have to say one thing you ate, because we're doing it this way that we're just assume that the one piece of food you ate, like, covered it.
As long as
I
it
ate
was
one of
just
the mutton.
It's the equivalent to rations in that fact.
Then I've got the extra saturation then for a while.
Okay, right.
That'll increase my hit points if I lose hearts.
right.
It's that or you're just going to be bloated and have a
I
negative
think
advantage.
that's just called a stomach ache, to be honest.
I'm down an apple then. Okay.
All right. So, you guys all go down these stairs, and you come across this